Now, in Delhi, between the centre and the state government, there is a big fight over oxygen, and it's only escalating. Things came to a head when Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal actually telecast portions of a COVID meet that the Prime Minister was having with 10 chief ministers of the worst affected states. The Prime Minister had to remind the Delhi Chief Minister that protocols need to be followed. Arvind Kejriwal has since expressed regret, but the BJP has called the Delhi Chief Minister not just insensitive, but said words to the effect that this is Delhi Chief Minister stooping to a new low.
तो हम सभी राज्य सरकारें और केंद्र सरकार मिलके इस दिशा में काम करेंगे। हाँ जी सर।
ये हमारी जो परंपरा है, हमारे जो प्रोटोकॉल है, उसके बहुत खिलाफ हो रहा है। कोई मुख्यमंत्री ऐसी इन हाउस मीटिंग को लाइव टेलीकास्ट करे, ये उचित नहीं है।
India is in the middle of a COVID emergency. Oxygen supplies are on the brink in many states, including the national capital. Delhi is running out of hospital beds. But netas will be netas. They can't do without politicking. A meeting called by PM Narendra Modi with chief ministers of high-burden states is caught in an unsavory controversy. In the meeting, when Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal's turn to speak came, he started sharing the meeting live.
मेरा विश्वास है देश में अगर कोरोना के खिलाफ एक नेशनल प्लान होगा तो हम सभी राज्य सरकारें और केंद्र सरकार मिलके इस दिशा में काम करेंगे। सर, कोरोना की वजह से दिवंगत आत्माओं को शांति
At this point, PM Modi stepped in.
हाँ जी सर।
ये हमारी जो परंपरा है, हमारे जो प्रोटोकॉल है, उसके बहुत खिलाफ हो रहा है कि कोई मुख्यमंत्री ऐसी इन हाउस मीटिंग को लाइव टेलीकास्ट करे, ये उचित नहीं है। ये हमने हमेशा संयम पालन करना चाहिए।
Kejriwal promptly expressed regret.
ठीक है सर, इसका ध्यान रखेंगे आगे से।
The Delhi CM then virtually accused other states of blocking oxygen supply to the capital. He didn't name anyone, but the target was clear. Some of the states ruled by the BJP.
सर, कुछ ही राज्य हैं जहां से मैक्सिमम दिल्ली की ऑक्सीजन आती है। मेरी आपसे विनती है, अगर आप उन राज्यों के मुख्यमंत्री को एक बार बोल दें, फोन कर दें कि हमारे ऑक्सीजन के ट्रक ना रोकें, तो दिल्ली के लोगों को ऑक्सीजन मिल जाएगी।
The Modi government is fuming. Sources in the central government accused the AAP leader of stooping to a new low and called his actions insensitive. Kejriwal's office later issued a statement. It claimed the chief minister's address was shared live because there has been never any instruction, written or verbal, from the central government that the said interaction could not be shared live. At this critical juncture of the war on coronavirus, where we are losing more men, one would have expected our leaders to pull up their socks and get cracking. Instead, what we have got is an ugly political war. Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, the Prime Minister held a series of meetings today. The first was with the Impart Group on COVID. In this meeting, the Prime Minister took stock of the situation. The second meeting, the images that you see on your television screen, with chief ministers of 10 worst affected states. And the third meeting was with oxygen manufacturers and suppliers. And this is where the Prime Minister heard in detail the issues about supplies, about other issues that were coming up, and solutions. This was, according to sources in the Prime Minister's office, a result-oriented meeting. I want to bring in India Today's National Affairs editor Rahul Srivastav for more on this story. Rahul, you've covered politics for decades. Has it ever happened that a Prime Minister's meeting, and of course it's virtual this time because of the COVID situation, we haven't had such a situation in the past, but have details been made public or broadcast in the manner in which it was done today?
Gaurav, I think if there has been a major setback as far as India's battle against COVID-19 and the second surge is, I think it is the lack of coordination, political acrimony, and also one-upmanship. And a basic line that success has many fathers, failure is an orphan. This is a very classic case, Gaurav. I have not seen the details of a meeting coming out. I have seen that. But I have not seen that discourse between a prime minister and a chief minister being telecast live. At a time when Delhi is going through a crisis, one can certainly say that the state government, the central government, both can be blamed for it. But one can only say is that telecasting it was perhaps an attempt to say that, see, I'm making it all very clear that it is Delhi is desperately pleading and the center is not yielding. And that's why I think this is the perfect picture for the kind of acrimony and lack of coordination which is responsible for the deaths, the second surge, the lack of oxygen, the lack of remdesivir and all the other medicines.
Okay.
The Prime Minister today was trying to, yes, definitely change the picture and the perception that the center and the states have not done enough. He's trying to pull the socks up, pull the system up. But I think this left a very, very bad, unsavory note.
It indeed did. But let's come down to the nuts and bolts of this. Supply of oxygen. Is there a shortage of oxygen in our country? Is the problem in supply chain of oxygen? Or is the problem in poor planning either by the states or by the center, or poor coordination? Why is it that people in our country are suffering?
Gaurav, the last point you mentioned is the first point. Poor coordination. You see, there are three kind of states in India. Maharashtra kind of states, which are consuming little more than what they produce. Then there are states like UP and Madhya Pradesh, which don't produce at all and they need from outside. Then there are states like Odisha and several others, which have much more than what they need. Now, the problem is, how do you tie these dots? These ties needed to be dot up. Now, the empowered group at the top, the task force at the top in Delhi, the state governments, the hospitals, the district administrations, everybody slept, Gaurav. There is no other explanation. You see, because even if you produce oxygen in Odisha, it has to be brought to Delhi.
Yes.
Once it is brought to Delhi, it has to be transferred in those cylinders. There are no cylinders, Gaurav. There are no trucks to bring them here. Somewhere the entire system lacks foresight. It is all as if you're existing in the 19th century and fighting a 21st century pandemic. I think everybody who is drawing salaries and holding a public position today and drawing from the public exchequer has let the public down.
Rahul, keep tracking the story. I will come back to you for more. Rahul Srivastava, for the moment, many thanks.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.